back to Get to Know. I'm Sophia.
And I'm Harrison, and we're here today with Redding Thomas. Welcome to the show.
Hey y'all, thanks for having me.
What's up, Redding? Thank you so much for being here. The first question we like to ask our guests is, would you rather be big or small?
I'm gonna go with small, and that's only because I feel like that fits my personality. I think I'm average height for a guy, which is like good. I actually like my height, but if I had to choose between being large and small, I think small because I don't know, I'm introverted. I don't want to be like obnoxious.
Yeah, no, I get that. It's a good answer. So just like me, I came to Ocean my freshman year of high school. I came from a different school, and so did you. How was that like change? Like, was it hard for you? I don't know, just tell me about it.
Yeah, I would say it was pretty easy. I liked everyone like in our grade now. Everyone was kind of like very like welcoming. There's no one, I don't think anyone like that's mean or anything like that. I felt like, yeah, welcome. And I think a big part of it was being a part of the football team. So I had like a good like group of guys that I knew before heading into the school. So I wasn't completely like clueless walking around. But yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely like anybody that I know that's gonna be like a freshman going into any high school. Like, I'm always like, play a fall sport. Like, you'll meet people like right away. And
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
yeah.
And just like me, you're a swimmer, and you actually do competitive swim too. But you're also a lifeguard in the summer, which is not what I do at all. What was your experience like as a lifeguard overall, and especially this summer with like COVID and everything?
I definitely say it's really cool, and I definitely recommend if you are going to be a lifeguard to lifeguard at a local beach. And I think a lot of these beaches are cool because if you're a high schooler, a lot of other lifeguards are high schoolers, so you're going to have coworkers around your same age. And I'd say with COVID this year, it was definitely a little weird compared to last year. The whole like social distance laws and like having to enforce it and make sure everyone's 6 feet apart. And even though it was a little high maintenance, it kind of like died the crowd down a little bit. But I think everyone still had fun. And I think it's still like, no matter if COVID's still as bad this summer or it ends, I definitely still recommend being a lifeguard. It's good job.
Yeah, I'm sure it's like fun to like work with like all your friends too, because like it's a bunch of
Right, absolutely.
like the swim team, right?
Yeah,
Well,
most of them were swimmers. Yeah,
so you're basically just like hanging out at the beach all summer with your friends.
exactly. Right.
Yeah.
Since college app season has actually come to an end, what schools are your top schools that you applied to? And then what do you think your major is going to be going into college?
So I would definitely say my top three colleges I applied to was number one would be University of Virginia. Number two would be North Carolina Chapel Hill. And number three would be University of Maryland. And in all of those, I'd probably major in biology because I'd either want to be, they're a little different, but both in the science field, I guess. I'm a veterinarian or an anesthesiologist, more going towards anesthesiologist, but yeah, I'd probably major in biology.
That's awesome. I love that. So hopefully we'll be back in school soon. Before our senior
Yeah.
year is over. But is there anything that you want to say before you go? Any last positive words that you want to leave for our seniors or anybody in the Ocean Township High School? Any last like words?
Yeah. So speaking from experience, I guess I'd say like um don't be discouraged if this still is happening. And if you are, because again, I definitely can tell I'm a little less motivated, like doing school stuff or being active. And I would just say to try to make a routine for your day so you're not just laying around because that becomes like a habit and you get in like a slumpy mood for like a good week or two. So I would say like do stuff and be active. Like I work out a lot even though I'm not doing sports, and I joined an EMT course. So like it keeps me busy and like on my toes. So yeah, that's my recommendation for any high schoolers coming up. And even if COVID does stop, I would just say like be in as many sports as you want to freshman year. It's always good to branch out. I was um, basically a jock, did football in the fall, did swim in the winter, and then tennis in the spring. And then you kind of just narrow down throughout the high school career, which your best sport is. So yeah, that's my recommendation.
So overall, just
Yeah,
stay active.
absolutely.
It's good to have a routine too. That's a great it's a good habit to have.
Yeah. Thank you so much for coming to talk to us today, Redding, and to all the viewers who have watched me and Sophia interview people throughout the semester. This is mine and Sophia's last show, and we just want to wish everyone a good luck heading into their new semester, along with you as well, Redding. And once again, we just want to thank you and everyone so much. Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.